Alrighty. Good and happy Saturday. Let's mute that over there so we don't have an echo. Thank you, Mary. All right, so this morning, a couple of things. Expedition 15, I think, is still happening, if I'm not mistaken. We're done with that. I think we've done a couple of run-throughs and got the rewards, did some fishing and stuff. So yeah, well, I think we're done with that, pretty much. So this morning, I will not be doing the galaxy traversal. I had some information on the grapevine that it's possible that if you traverse the galaxy in your freighter, you lose your freighter and your frigates and all that stuff. I don't know if if NMS has fixed that or not. So what I'm going to do is I've loaded up a save from an old expedition. It was the Travelers, I think 10 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to go back out and find out now, but it's one of the older expeditions. And what I'm going to do, oh, by the way, oh shoot, can't even do that. Oh, come on, man. All right, let's go. Hey, good morning, my red friend. John, how are you doing this morning? So, Katrin wasn't streaming this morning. Do I understand that correctly too? Because I didn't see her online. I slept in, but regardless, I did not see her on stream this morning. What we got on this boat here? We got a appearance modifier. We got a teleportation unit. We got an aquarium. Okay, for all. Pete, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, I was watching the community event last night. I was watching a couple of streams, and I think Katrin was on one of them. She was actually in the thing, I think, but from what I heard, she was having some issues, pain issues, and probably decided it'd be best if she didn't put herself through this morning. Psychonic egg. Do we even have a living ship in this playthrough? I don't know. Yeah, so missed Katrin this morning. It's always a pleasant way to get up in the morning with a nice chilled stream. But in any event, oh, we got 2 aquariums in this boat. One there and one there. Huh, what's up with that? Download mission log. Okay, this is the SSV. Talton, welcome to the stream. How you been? Texas, welcome. Yes, welcome in everybody. So this morning, yeah, we're not going to do a galaxy traversal because of that bug that was introduced recently with either the expedition or the update or whatever. I'm going to forego that in favor of a few other things. Just, this game is such that, well, it's like a lot of the modern games, I guess. There's so much to do, right? You can pick any number of things and not run out. You run out of time before you run out of things, kind of thing. So let's see, can we throw our frigates back out there? I don't know how many frigates I have. Let's check what expeditions are on the go. Here's a couple of really long ones here. There's a Voyage of Discovery, 4,662 light years. Let's go ahead and populate that one with, let's throw the Leviathan on that one. That's our living frigate. Oh, we got 2 living frigates. Exploration would be good on the Discovery mission. What else do we got? What does that do for us? That makes our difficulty and fleet ratings equal. You know what? Let's put the other organic frigate on that. See what happens. That didn't do anything. Okay. Huh. Lots of combat frigates. Holy crap. Oh my god. What am I doing with all the combat frigates? Okay, let's unassign this one. Let's put this one here instead. Nothing. Reduce the tonnage required. You know what? Let's just send that out. See what happens. And a balanced expedition. Okay, for the balanced one, I'm going to send the recon. Ghost recon. No, not that. It's a long expedition, so I'll send a fuel bunker, and I'll send a trade. How's that? Ooh, still, eh? Wow. How about if I send another combat boat? Okay, that's a little better. Lots more fuel, though. I don't know how much fuel I have. I have no clue. Trade expedition. I think we just used up our trade boat. Yeah, all we got is combat and the organic. So let's see. Combat. Well, let's do a combat mission then. We don't do the combat mission. The boat does the frigates do the combat mission. So yeah, we just let them go and they do their thing, right? Strange as that sounds. And we have an organic. Let's go with this one. This and say this. Let's send them all out. There. Yeah, 50 tons. It's a short mission. Okay. So that's that. Now, weekend. It's the weekend, right? Tell me it's the weekend. One day rolls right into the next around here. There's my boat. Oh, we got a golden vector in on this play. This boat here is the was the reward for one of the first two expeditions. Very, very nice ship, and of course it came equipped with a lot of slots and a lot of accoutrements, shall I say? But I don't use that one. I use this one because I like it. I think this might have been a Twitch reward that has been since subsequently upgraded to, yeah, an S-Class. So we'll go ahead and we'll get into this one. So this is our weapon multi-tool. Okay, and this is our scanning multi-tool, right? Right, okay. I found one of these today, or not today, a couple of days ago. And I'd like to try and see if I can find it in this playthrough. It's a different playthrough, so the glyphs and everything should work. But first, let's do the weekend mission. It's the weekend. Let's do a relaxing, hopefully relaxing weekend mission. Last week it was to build an underwater base. Now, because of the fishing expedition, I didn't even do the weekend mission last week because during the expedition, we were asked to build an underwater base. So I said, well, you know what? I just did one, so I'm going to forego it. This time, I'm hoping it's not a build an underwater base mission. Got my Chili Willy back there, ready for the weekend Saturday morning cartoon. Back right there. Right there. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I wonder. Feed animals. Is that what it is, yeah? Okay. That's fine. That'll work. That's not extremely difficult, usually. Quicksilver. What expedition rewards did we get from that expedition? This is what we got here. The deep sea armor, the deep sea stuff, right? Lost Angler's rig? Yeah, we're going to take that. Let's take, you know what? Let's take all that stuff. Maybe we'll do some, a little tiny bit of base building or something. Okay, this is the previous expedition. The Grub Cocoon. The Chitin. Is that how you spell that? Or say that? Chitin or Chitin? I don't know. I say chitin. Chitin? I don't know. It's one of those words, you know, it's like you look at it and you think, that can be said in like 3 or 4 different ways, pronounced. Okay, good, good. Well, we're going to have a look at it in a moment. I'm just going to collect... Oh, the Iron Vulture, look at that. That was an expedition reward for a previous expedition as well. Ship of the Damned. I thought I already had that. Lost Angler's Rig. Ship of the Damned, add to the fleet. Okay, there's another frigate right there. What else do we have? Pauling Egg. Yeah, these are the monstrosities. Ruined Starship. So that's decorations for your base, basically. Yeah, all that stuff. Posters. Starborn Runner I'm going to forego. The Scepter I'm going to forego. And these things I'm not going to bother with either. The Speeder is another expedition reward. That is a fine ship as well. This. Let's just move along. I think I have it. Yeah, okay, I have all the rewards I want here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and tap on the Nexus door. Animalistic appetites, tame wild creatures. Okay. Factory override. You know what? I'd rather have a salvage frigate module, although I don't really need it. I'm gonna go around the back and just do a few things, just to see if that ticks over to a different reward shortly. I think there's a timer on that or something. It's either you have to be in the space station for a given amount of time and it ticks over, or it ticks over like every 5 or 10 or 15 minutes or something. So we do have some salvage data. Is it salvage data? Yeah, we got 31. And just curious to know. Okay, we got all those. These are cool parts for making courses, like race courses for your exocraft. The ramps and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. So what do we got here? We got a lot of the stone stuff, eh? Let's get this. That's the, yeah, stone skylight. What do we got here? These are all the angled things. I don't have a habit of using those. Here's the wood stuff. Here's another skylight. Okay, same thing there. We got the wood and the stone. Alright, so let's grab this. Let's grab the frostwort so we can grow frostwort. Basically, that's money in the bank. It's not money in the bank. Nip nip. Let's see, Gravitino. And... okay, so I'm noticing something already this morning. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm not getting bumped out of the menus here. That was a chronic pain in my keister. Every other selection I would make would kind of knock me out of the menu. I don't know why. I like to have some lights. Let's throw some lights in our bases. Oh, we're out of data. Okay, well, I guess maybe that's one of the things we can try this morning. Get a little bit more data. I think I'm going to buy a slot 2 here, because we're out of room in our exosuit. Let's go ahead and get that for 125,000. Gee, I didn't even check how much money I had. Oh, 135 million. Yeah, we're good there. Did we leave anything out in our exosuit? As far as technology, nope. Well, actually, oh, the exoskiff. Hell yeah. Gotta get that. That's a new addition to the exosuit stuff. Let's see, what about the ship? Let's get this. Ah, Okay, now we're getting knocked out of the menus. Okay. No Man's Sky, Hello Games, please stop with your knocking me out of the menus like that. What the hell? I want to keep shopping. I don't want to get knocked out of the menus. So here we go. It gives it to you, and then you're supposed to right-click for return to the menu. And it knocks you out. What? Stop. Stop it. I don't like it when you do that. Okay, okay, that's enough for this guy. What did I say about this guy? Did we get everything we needed here? Yeah, we got everything, actually. Okay, the exoskiff was the only thing missing. Multi-tool vendor. My weapon has a pulse spitter and a bolt caster. The fishing rig. Yeah, of course we need that. Right. Getting bumped out of the menus again here. Fishing rig. Need that. Okay, we got all the pulse spitter stuff. We got the bolt caster stuff. That's the only two weapons I'm going to equip. Might also equip some of this other extraneous stuff. We were using in the previous expedition, not the fishing one, not Aquarius, but the previous one. I think it was the previous one. We did use an explosive weapon that was very impressive. It's always been in the game. I just never used it, right? But it's quite effective. Okay, as far as synthesis laboratory, I think we have everything that we need here. Glass is one of the important ones if you're going to build anything with glass. It's something like Fallout, right? You're going to need to gather like thousands of bottles or whatever to crush to make stuff made, panels made out of glass, right? It's the same thing in this game. You need glass. You need to be able to make glass. This is the blueprint for glass. Everything else there is secondary at the moment. Here's the Exocraft kid. What do we have here? So I don't have a habit of using Exocraft, but there are several that are quite handy at times. The Minotaur, there's all the Minotaur parts over here. The Minotaur is like a giant robot, and it can really get you out of a pinch. So if you have the summoner on your freighter and it's in the system, and you got the Minotaur in your pocket, yeah, you can get out of a jam in a hurry. I'm going to pass on that also as well. Who says that? I know somebody who, a podcaster who streams on YouTube, and he's always saying that, and it irks the hell out of me. It's redundant. Sorry, Jimmy, but I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, oh, I forgot to do something. There's another 600 nanites. Okay, what about this guy? What is he going to give me? Transmit milestone data. Okay, so he does accept milestone data. 100. Alright, so how much we got? 14,000 nanites, 135 million units. We got a grub cocoon. Okay. Grub cocoon, eh? So, you know what? These are not my colors. Not at all. Although my ship is red. You know what? I'm going to just leave it like that because my ship is red. Okay, the egg sequencer. So we do have an egg for something or other. Let's see what we can do with that egg. Genetic input. There we go. Who's that? Grub cocoon. Growth hormone. Growth hormone. Can we put antimatter in there? Decreasing height. Okay, well, no, let's not. I want it to be bigger. How about uranium? Decreasing height. Can I get some? Carbon, yeah? Carbon. Let's try carbon. Not condensed carbon? Nope. Do I need to put more or something, or what's the deal there? Condensed carbon. Let's see what happens if I put more. Nope. Carbon. Nope. That is what it says, right? Decreasing height.
999 carbon.
Oh, get out, John. Not putting 1,000 carbon in there. John. Chromatic metal. What the hell? I don't have a whole lot of carbon to put in there. How about sodium? Nope. You know what? He's going to be smaller than expected. He's going to be smaller than expected. I'm not even putting that much in there.
Height and weight increase flex biceps.
Height and weight increase. Meh. Whatever. Unstable. Does that mean he's going to come apart at the seams? I don't do this a lot, so you know, we're going to get what we get, right? Decreasing helpfulness. He's going to be a little bit of a butthead, is he? He's going to be a burden on society. He's going to be a burden on society, just like I was. Hybrid genetic remnants, a writhing cocoon, the spawning sack of grub in the vile brood. Scans can indicate being within its anomalous genetic material and an unstable binding of several independent strands. Did I get my egg back? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Actually, hang on a sec. Let's put him right out on the platform here. Is that how we do this? Hatch the egg. Oh, my companion register's full. Okay, so can we dismiss somebody? We've got a dinosaur. Small one. And a proto-gek. Oh, I see. We need to buy him more. Is that it? How come I can't buy more? What? You're supposed to be able to buy more, aren't you? Oh, okay. Anyway, let's put him over here in the pocket. Fish. Mr. Cronus, we will be giving you a sample of our cooking later, probably. Present Geknip. No, I don't want to give you Geknip. Wait now, how much Geknip do I have? Depends how much Geknip I have. Oh, this is from our expedition. All this stuff. Exosuit. Let's put him here. Okay. Uranium. Oh, a psychonic egg. That's good. That's for sale. That's for storage. Geknip. Geknip's not for sale. Neither is that. Store that for now. That's for sale. That's for storage. Okay. Sort it out here. Nope, not quite. Sort that out later. Okay. That's for sale, trading, and trading. What do we got here? Nanites? Thousands of nanites. Cool. A lot of gas. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can we give him one Geknip, I wonder? Present Geknip. Oh, how come it's broken down into 2 now? I know this is Geknip, but the primary sensation is of utter blandness. You're one of those guys. You're an ingrate. You're very ungrateful. I presented you with something exquisite, and you sent me packing. I don't appreciate that, sir. Okay, let's throw this in here for now. Hey, what is that stuff? Phase beam. I don't like the phase beam. Oh, I got lots of eggs. I got all kinds of companions I can round up. Let's see. Okay, let's take another look at our Nexus friend. Let's see if he's... oh, before I do that, let's also ship our discoveries. 83 nanites. Wow. Oh, there is a paradise system in this... paradise planet in this system. I'm going to go down and have a visit after we finish the Nexus mission. And we're going to look for a portal to see if we can get to the glyphs. Let me just check one thing here. I'm pretty sure I have the glyphs. Yeah, I have the full set of glyphs, so... That is the plan today. Nexus Mission. Oh, salvage frigate module. Look at that. It has flipped over. Tame wild creatures. Initialize the mission. Let's go. Let's go to Glasgow. Animalistic appetites. Okay, let's get this off the screen. Thank you. So when you initialize a mission like this, there's a timer that starts. It should pop up right there. Minute and a half. You got a minute and a half to get out of the Nexus, or else your mission will abort. Alright, we're going to get bombed away to... Yeah, exactly. We're going to get transported to a different star system, where said animals reside. We'll do a scan just to find out where they live. Animalistic appetites. Fauna dense planet located down here. Is the big one, or it's the one around on the other side? Well, tell you what. Let's go check it out. Might be a planet on the other side there, I don't know. Nope, it's this one. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. We got either a toxic or an irradiated planet here. Where's... Okay. Land on the surface. Right. Okay. So, I guess this is a good place as any. It's got a landing zone, so that's not a bad thing. And here we go. People got their comm balls here already. Now, what is this? This looks like a observatory, right? Now, tame wildlife, locate creatures using the analysis visor. So there's one there. I'm going to look for clusters of creatures, obviously, right? But that might be a little bit harder. Easier said than done. I'm also going to look for these things. Because we just ran out of that stuff. This is how you get salvage data. Whoops. Terrain manipulator, bolt caster, mining beam. Right. Oh, and this one's exposed. So we don't even have to dig for it. Is this going to give us anything useful? Give us some nanites. Nanites are useful. There's the salvage data. Times 2. Oh my. Times 2, eh? Okay. Okay. We got some flying things. We got these large bugs. Where's the other data that I just saw here moments ago. And what is that? Metal fingers. How far? 300. There's another one here. 300. 134. No rush. The timer starts when you went to get you to get out of the space anomaly. But once you're out, that timer stops. There were two here within spitting distance of each other. There it is. Okay. Often, this buried technology is associated with damaged machinery, like what we just dug out up there. What is that? That's one of those bugs. Is that... Okay, John, I'm guessing by your reaction earlier, you've done this mission. Just a quick question, and don't feel like you have to answer it, but is this my best bet? Oh, I should get some creature pellets. That's what you use to tame creatures. So let's put that over here, and let's make, because you can make them. I think it's carbon you need. Yeah, exactly. So 20, 30, 40, let's say 50, because we got to do 39 creatures. We don't need a creature pellet for each creature. If we get a cluster of creatures, for example, we can throw one pellet out and tame like 7 or 8 creatures or whatever, right? That's why I'm looking for clusters, not these single large, you know. So maybe that's our only
No, there are herd animals also.
yeah, I see them, yeah. Herd animals, eh? Okay, so there's this guy. There's these guys. Okay, so let's feed them. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might get 6 here. Okay, let's go back to our mission. 4. Is that it? Just 4? 5. Okay. Moving on. That's what you want. It took me 1 pellet to get 5 creatures. So I overdone it on the pellet kind of creation thing, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good because you can then use pellets to attract creatures that you want to tame and adopt as companions. Okay, appears to be another small cluster over here. Let's throw out a couple here. See what happens. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more. Okay. 6 more. We probably don't have to wander too far away from our ship. Okay, we got one there. Looking for red dots or green paw. These things. You gotta give them a minute to spawn in too. There's bugs and giant kind of, what do you call them there, these things? 6-legged creatures would be insects normally, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. Good imagination, guys. Okay, so we got a few more here. Let's see. Let's throw that out there. Now we got another damaged machinery, which means we got salvage data nearby. I rarely do. I'm rarely kind of on a single track in this game. I usually try to do multiple things like concurrently. I just find it's more efficient that way rather than trying to do things consecutively. Now let's see the terrain manipulator. There we go. Dug that out. Let's put that back the way it was, the way we found it. Okay, so we got another piece there, 215, 342. Okay, I see a bunch of red green paws over there. So let's go over here and throw out a pellet. We should probably get another half dozen or so here. 17. I'm reading the bottom right corner of the screen here. 18. Okay. So we're almost halfway done. Is that scanned? No, it's not. Oh, I see. There's a bunch more spawn down here. Okay, let's see. It didn't attract them all. Okay. Let's try to get a little closer. Now we're talking. Okay. Radiation. As long as we don't get a storm, I think we might be okay. Look at all this. Holy moly. They're leaving turds. Yeah, that's one thing that happens when you feed animals. They leave turds behind. Of course. Cannot dispense pellets right now. Why not? Grabbing some oxygen there. That's a opportunity grab.
You made a lot of friends there.
Yeah, I made 37 friends out of 39, so we're just about done. Actually, we are done. I just heard the jingle that we're done. What's wrong with the mission? Animalistic appetites. Reach the target planet. Tame creatures with bait. That's done. So now what? Feeding complete. Mission complete. Okay. So the next objective is to go back to the Nexus, right? Return to the space. Yeah, return to the space anomaly. Where's our boat? Right over there. Let's get this thing first. There we go. This one we don't have to dig. Okay. Now, because we were teleported to this system, we have to resummon the space anomaly into this system. It is not here. So, let's do that. Oh, that was a pretty simple, quick weekend mission. And of course, the bonus is that this Quicksilver amount here will quadruple shortly, or more than quadruple. So, let's gather our goods. Now, 1800 Quicksilver and a salvage frigate module. Let's complete the mission. There's our Quicksilver, 1800, and one salvage frigate module. Okay. So the salvage frigate module, of course, is to allows you to buy these things here, these upgrades for your freighter. The Quicksilver, which is now we have 2300. We had 5, we have 2300 now. Allows you to go over here and basically buy stuff from this guy. There's a lot of stuff on the menu. Posters, ship part posters, liquidator stuff. Liquidator stuff. Minotaur limb replacement. Yeah, so cool stuff indeed. Available. Okay, so anything that's available, we already have. We've already bought it. And what happens is, when you buy something on one playthrough, it becomes available in all your playthroughs. You don't have to buy it again. So these things, obviously, we did not buy in any playthrough. I'm just going to scroll down through. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that we did not buy. It's all available, you see. This stuff we didn't buy. This stuff we did buy. Some of the ice statues. Industrial cranes. All this stuff is available. These things I'm not fussy about, so I didn't buy them. This one is expensive. Spawning cowl. That's like a little hat. Little hood. Little Gek hoodie. Holograms we bought. We already own this in this playthrough. Capes. You know. So the one thing that some people tend to want to get, well, there's a lot of decorative stuff, but I'll scroll down and I'll show you the one thing that people do like to have a crack at. We did this a few weeks back in our main Saturday morning cartoon playthrough, and I like this. I like to put a fireplace in various places, bases. Even my freighter, they look pretty good. I like them. Cafe decal, hell yeah. Kitanian Empire decal, Federation of Travelers.
Good morning, Marty and chat.
You Thunder, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's Saturday, so I think I would be remiss if I did not think that everybody was having a great day, and wish everybody was having a great day. Cafe banner. Starship Trail. The Stealth Trail is the only one I like to put on. It seems to be less intrusive than most of the other ones. So we're getting down to what I was referring to. Now I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough nanites to. There's our doorbell. Thank you, Lucy. She's not the Lucy from Fallout, but she's loud. Void Egg. This is it. I didn't have enough nanites to purchase this in the first place, but this is what a lot of people come in here for. Anomalous legged shell is tough and leathery and twitches when touched. A faint tapping can be heard from within. From time to time it appears to sing. This is the first step in your living ship acquisition. routine. You buy this egg, you oh,
It's a wonderful day here. I hope it's the same for you.
I think so. We're having a great start to our Saturday here. Yeah, I think so. Seems to be. Okay, that's enough of this guy. So Quicksilver allows you to buy all kinds of decorative things and a few more pragmatic items. So the weekend mission is done. We've been shopping back there. We've been shopping with this guy. We've turned in all our data over here. We've considered... actually, we did give Kronos some Geknip, and we're probably going to go fishing. But first we need to... let's put our boltcaster over here. This is not my primary weapon, but if I put the boltcaster in the high, in the supercharged slot, it might be slightly more effective. Yeah, so we got our scanner, we got our mining tool, we have a boltcaster, a weapon. It's not great, but it'll get us out of a pinch if necessary. This is my weapon here. It's a Sentinel multi-tool. We have the pulse spitter, and we have another boltcaster on this guy. So that's all I need for weapons. Okay, I said something about digging out some... where's my ship? Oh yeah. I said something about digging out some glyphs, eh? Okay, let's go down to the... let's go down to the Paradise planet. See if it's actually Paradise. Actually, do we have a read on that? Oh, we're not... This is the system. Okay. The space anomaly is showing us the system where we just did the mission. There's an Arctic planet, and yeah, so not toxic, but irradiated. And another frozen... Oh, this one is dissonant, eh? Now, the problem here is we've just done the mission, right? So as soon as we step out of the anomaly, we're going to get zapped back to the initial, to where we got in the first place. Our freighter is there, and here we go, right? We're getting zapped back to the other star system, and I don't think we have any way of getting back to the system we were just at, because we didn't lay down any bases. If we had laid down a base, that would be completely different. Because you can always fast travel to your base. Now, is this the... Yeah, okay. So, like I said, we do have a Paradise planet here. Wonder if there's any large ship proximity. What large ship? Is it freighters or something? That's mine. Oh. Here's my doomed frigate. This was a reward for a previous expedition as well. Yeah, you can actually send that out on missions. I, didn't, but it's all good. Okay, let's go over to the more sunny side of this place. We'll find a portal, and then we'll start looking for those special things that I found this week. I had a couple of really interesting days in No Man's Sky this week. One day, I think it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday, I found, I went hunting for, in the playthrough I was doing, oh, look at that, there's a trading post, and right next to it, there's a miner settlement. Let's go to the miner settlement. Yeah, so in that playthrough, I think it was the continuation of the fishing expedition, and I was thinking, okay, well, I'm kind of a little short on money. I want to buy a few things. I want to upgrade my freighter, blah, blah, blah. So I went hunting for some Sentinel Interceptors, and in my opinion, that is just Just my opinion. It's just by far the easiest way to round up a lot of units really quickly. So, okay, so that noise that you're hearing, that's ships landing at the trading post. Up there, I think it is, isn't it? Unknown building, 392. Is it really unknown? Didn't I just fly right over that? Yeah, there it is. Right. Yeah, so...
I'll catch you later. Thanks for the stream.
Alright, you Thunder. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to smash the like button, folks. Just expose probably this stream to a wider audience, maybe, with any chance at all. And if you're not subscribed, you know, it's free, so why not, right? What I normally do is if somebody subscribes to me, I get a message in my email, and I just subscribe right back to their channel. You know, it's just my way of saying, you know, if we support each other, we have a better chance as a group, kind of thing. I'm not into this super competitive, you know, follow me, don't follow anybody else, but you can follow me. No, that's not how I roll. I just, you know, that's just the way I am. Take it or leave it. Take me as I am. Do. B. So I have...
Thank you for that.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for coming into the stream and keeping me company for a short while. Really appreciate you. This is a pirate system. I'm just noticing that. Yeah, this is a pirate system. Is it a dissonant pirate system? Yes. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. That makes it easy. What are the glyphs here, I wonder? Bird, TP, boat. No, that doesn't look familiar. Okay. So, yeah, I have quite a few nanites. I don't have the best freighter. I mean, it's not terribly ugly. It's just an A class, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we need any technology for our exosuit. Let's just have a quick look. This guy sells... This is early game mechanics. This is probably one of your most important things that you want to do. Find a minor settlement. Look for the guy, the vendor. He's got all of your elementary technology here. He will have... Now you spawn on a planet with hazards when you first start the game. That's a given, right? So this guy will have a technology that will offset that hazard. So basically, if you're on an irradiated planet, you will get, or you will be able to purchase this module here, the radiation deflector, right? And same thing if you're on a toxic planet, if you're on a cold planet or a hot planet, you'll be able to purchase these 4 technologies. You'll be able to purchase one of the 4, depending on the hazard currently on the planet. Now, I was talking about the multi-tool there a second ago. I have a crap ton of multi-tools here. Okay, this guy is also S-class. It's a pistol. I'm not even using this guy. It's an S-class and I'm not even using it. Let's see. This is my go-to, right? Yeah, that's my scanner miner. 5 and 6 is my weapon. And then we got this guy who's an A-class, but it is an alien multi-tool. I think I had this one before the other, the Sentinel multi-tool, and I was using this as my weapon. It's got 3 very well placed supercharged slots, so potential for a great deal amount of damage there. I have a few others, but well, let me just see, what are they? So I got another Sentinel multi-tool. I didn't fix this one. When you find the Sentinel multi-tool in the encampment, this is what you get. You get a broken thing. But if you gather enough of these inverted mirrors, the crystallized hearts, Atlantidium, and so on, you can fix this. And I can probably fix this one, but what I'm probably going to do is, if I find the other one that I found this week, I will trade that one in for it. So yeah, I was saying earlier, I had a, before I squirreled, I had a great couple of days this week in No Man's Sky, and I've got some videos up on my channel to prove it. Of course I do, right? It's the well, they go by the same thumbnail that this one, that I put on this one. It's something about Sentinel multi-tools and interceptors. Sentinel Interceptors. I found an S-Class Interceptor. I found an S-Class, for the first time ever, for me, I found an S-Class multi-tool in an encampment. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the interceptor that the terminal sent me to from that encampment was also S-Class. I know I found an S-Class interceptor on that like 10 minutes later, but I'm thinking it was from that very same encampment. So I picked up an S-Class multi-tool, an S-Class interceptor. A couple of days later, I was on it again. I was at a space station. I found... did I switch back? No. Okay, so I found an S-Class multi-tool, just like the one I have here, the experimental, the red one. And a little while later, I found another S-Class interceptor. So a couple of pretty good days. The first S-Class Sentinel stuff I've found ever. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good day. Now, navigation data, secure sites of interest, inhabited outposts, ancient artifact. Okay, so we're looking for a monolith. Let's see if we can find a monolith with these maps. Bada boom, bada boom. First try. So obviously this planet, I'm certainly, I don't think I discovered this, did I? Bookish Night, Avenger 12, discovered by Regal, Time Waster. So 4 different people have put their names, stamped their names indelibly into this system. What is that over there? Okay, so the, how far are we? An hour. What? No. No. Come out of the atmosphere. There's a little pause when you leave the atmosphere. Just fly up for a couple of more seconds. You pulse back down. Yeah, turn that hour into less than a minute. That's what we, that's how we roll. So we got the weekend mission done. We're gonna, or at least I'm gonna. Oh, yay. Yeehaw. Oh, I snap. Yeah, my piloting skills are, leave a little bit to be desired. That's okay, it's all good. Put a little dent in my ship here. Rip the wing off it, right? I thought that was fun. All right. Units received. Thank you. Units received. Where's the other kind? Is that it? There's normally at least a couple of kinds of these plants in caves. You may not find both of them in the same cave, but there should be a couple of different kinds. Okay. What are we looking at for fauna here? Ground, 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 ground. Underwater, underwater, underwater. One is found in the south. To find out where you are, just push on your scanner button. And it tells you right up in the top right corner there, current location. Plus 42 means we're in the northern hemisphere. So we are actually in the wrong hemisphere to find that particular creature. And there's a baller holler. Oh, I should do this first because we have to give the right answer here to get a. You know what? Let's go over and do the save again. Okay, save point. That becomes important, perhaps. What the hell? Hit a rock. That may be important. If we don't give the right answer here, we will not get an opportunity to find a portal. So I just, I'm not even going to bother reading this. Bury the soldier. And do we get another opportunity? We do. Okay, so we got the right answer. Now we can find a portal. Locate a portal costs 1 Viking dagger. And I think that's all the stuff you can get from this thing. Yeah, so we did locate a portal, didn't we? Where is it? Right over there. Portal 15 hours away on foot. How far is that by air? It's like 15 minutes, isn't it? Oh, 35 minutes. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to have to dig out those glyphs. I have them in a GIF or a JPEG or a PNG or some kind of image over on the other screen there. So I'll dig out. Now, all those things I found were in a normal playthrough. It's my understanding that you have to be in a normal playthrough. I could be wrong here, but that's the way it used to be, I think. If you find stuff in a normal playthrough, people who look for it normally have to be in a normal playthrough as well. Okay, so similar to our regular Saturday morning cartoon, I am going to lay a base down right here so I can come back here and get the other set of glyphs. So scanning cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims. Claim the base. Portal base. Oh. Okay, first thing I need to do is... Not first thing, but what I should have done. I should have done this. Because I'm pretty sure... Come on, up you go. I'm pretty sure my glyphs are in the Euclid system. We are in Eisentan. Ah, okay, that changes everything. Because I think the glyphs are galaxy specific. So they would not have worked. Okay, so let's see. Do we have a base in the Euclid galaxy? Well, okay, we have a base here. Let's go check and see if we have a base. Oh, we can't even do that because we can't. Can we? It's outlaw. It's outlaw station. So this is pirate system. Maybe we can check our own stuff here. If not, we'll just fly. We'll just warp to a system. Oh my goodness! There go my piloting skills again, right? This is why I don't challenge anybody to piloting stuff, you know, because I'm a crappy pilot. It's a darn good thing you don't wreck your ship when you're crashing into things. Okay, we need this. My bases. My bases. Clearance not granted. Okay, we're all over pirate systems here. This must have been a pirate-centric expedition. Now, I don't really care for anything else in this space station. I want to see if I can get to the Euclid Galaxy. I could have probably done it there. I know I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it in the space anomaly. Let's just go to a nearby star system that is not pirate. I'm not going to be too fussy here. I'd like to go somewhere where there's a decent economy, but the conflict level is not extreme. That's not too much to ask, is it? Come on. Wow, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2. No level 3 economies, eh? Level 1. There's one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Level 3 economy, level 2 conflict. F6, F water. Lots of planets. That'll work. So we just left a system with a paradise planet. A pirate system with a paradise. A dissonant pirate system with a paradise planet. There's lots of good stuff in that little phrase right there. If you're looking for interceptors. Now, I don't think all dissonant pirate systems have crashed interceptors, but Sanguis Canis, the blood of the wolf. There's a paradise planet right there. And a lush, scorched, and this is probably lush as well. Now I haven't been on any of these, so be it. Well, let's go to the space station because that's where we actually need to be. That's probably the best place to be to find out if we can get into the Euclid Galaxy. Yeah, so those glyphs would not have worked from here, from Eisentam. I'm pretty sure. Correct me in chat if that's wrong. And thank you for all coming out and keeping me company. Appreciate you all spending your precious Saturday time with me. However few or many minutes that may be. Oh, I can't take that call. She'll have to go to voicemail. Sorry about that. Teleporter. Jeez, she knows I do stuff on Saturday morning. She knows it. Okay, other bases. All right. Usually it would tell you if any of these were in a different galaxy. It should say on the bottom, space stations? Okay, so now we're getting things that were not pirate. Okay, and we don't have any way to get to the Euclid Galaxy from here. It appears. Yeah, glyphs are that's what I thought. Yeah. So we're gonna summon the space anomaly. I really like this ship. This is a Twitch drop weekend reward right here. Similar to this guy. I rather the thruster on that one there, but I rather the wings on this one. It's all good. Yeah, we're gonna try to summon the space anomaly and get over to Euclid that way. I almost want to put a base down on the Paradise Planet here, just for shits and giggles, because you know you want to be able to come back. I just want to see if there's floating islands on this planet. I hear there's a lot of people that are out there searching for floating islands, right, Pete? Pete, there's a few people that are streaming that kind of search ever since that update came out. It's like, let's find a Paradise Planet and hope it has floating islands, because they don't all have floating islands, right? This one does not appear to, unless they just haven't spawned in yet. I think I might put a base down here anyway. You know, just for shits and giggles. Okay, yeah, I was just going to say there's a building over here, but I can't see what it is. It's an observatory. I think there's a big satellite dish on it. Yeah, so I wasted my ancient artifact map in the Ice and Tan Galaxy. I might just go ahead and pick up a few more. I think I have some navigation data I can spare for that. You know what would be cool to find here would be a Sentinel pillar. Although Paradise Planet, Sentinels are not usually very belligerent on Paradise planets, so finding a Sentinel pillar is somewhat not as meaningful as it would be on a more dangerous planet, Sentinel-wise, of course. Look what I found! A crashed fighter. And it is available. It has a beacon. Oh, it's one of those Radiant Pillar Nose fighters with the wings and... Ah, not bad. Okay, what are we looking at? It's going to tell me something about a building, right? Building. It's funny. It's not a building, it's a ship. Come on, guys. It used to be when you point your scanner at a crashed ship like that, it would tell you pretty much everything about it. But anyway. Those were the days, right? Search for loot. What you gonna give me? A Gek relic or something? No, a Voikine effigy. Starship fuel as well. Well. 3 holes in the ground. Starship fuel again. Okay, this one we have to dig out. Oh, yeah. Switch to our primary digger. Let's get that out. Fill the hole back in. Gather the loot. Thank you. What do we got? C-class piece of junk with a B-class, A at best, probably a B-class shield upgrade. I'm going to claim this, although maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, let's get rid of this. Break it down for its component parts. Wait a second, what just happened there? Now, this ship probably not going to be worth all that much when we scrap it. And we will. So, oh, I guess this doesn't belong in here. Got to refill this. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm not even going to put a base down here. There are creatures here, though. Funky looking creatures. Metal fingers. Uranium and gold, I think. They're like nodules that you'll find across the landscape. If you're looking for launch fuel, metal fingers will most certainly satisfy your hunger for that. It should be piles of uranium in metal fingers as well as gold. FYI. Pro tip, although it's not from a pro, then it's not a pro tip, Marty. What have we got here? Oh, look at this. What did I just say a minute ago? Would be nice to find. Oh my god. Land the frickin' ship, please. Wow. Don't tell me I'm coming in too steep, because I've landed a ship like that before. It happens. It is a thing. Where are they? There's one there. There's usually a walker around too, but I don't see it. You know what? I don't care. Shut down the forces. Why not? What do you got in the box, boys? Oh, what a beauty! I think I'll take that. Excuse me for a moment while I address my allergies. I think I'll take this if I can. Exchange. Ooh, not for that one though. I said I had a number, right? I had a number of these. Which one should I exchange it for? What's this one? Oh, I think this was a Twitch drop. I'm almost sure this was a Twitch drop. Now, I already have this guy, which is also an alien multi-tool, A-class. So I think it probably doesn't, and that may also be a Twitch drop. I think I will dump destroyed 70 Sentinels. I think I will dump. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and exchange that one. I don't have a Royal Multi-Tool, which is what's in the box there. I have a regular pistol, I have a Sentinel pistol, I have an experimental rifle, I guess, an alien. I have 2 aliens, so I'm going to dump this alien in favor of the Royal that's in here. It is damaged, but I don't care. Compare. There's no cost to exchange. The alien multi-tool is not worth as much as the one that's in here. but it's not charging me to change it. The multi-tool inside the the multi-tool you'll find in the Sentinel pillar is free, but what you can do is how is my boltcaster on this thing? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that for sure. That's the one that's the one I had equipped. It's a good one. So we're gonna grab the loot, and we're gonna destroy the. We're gonna destroy the these things. Pillar control nodes. This nets us some goodies, right? These things here. So it can be parts. It can be a lot of different things. Now this frigate module here, we picked that up from the Nexus Weekend mission. We'll just throw that in here for now. More parts here. There's the Starship launch fuel that we picked up from that crash site, I believe. Navigation data. Yeah, we can get more maps with this. I'd probably like to get some more ancient artifact maps, but okay, where are the remnants of those Sentinels that were here? Okay, if you're having trouble finding something in your immediate vicinity, your best bet is probably just to go into photo mode like this. Take a look around. Okay, so there's one barrel there, the green glowing thing, and the other one may actually have rolled down over the hill. That is a thing. So you might have to look down over the side of the hill. There's normally more than one Sentinel guarding a pillar, and if you're on a hill like this, it's entirely possible that one of them. This one was right on the edge, but it did not roll down. I don't see it. And if they start to roll, they will keep rolling until they hit the bottom. Right? So, just keep an eye out. I don't see it. Oh, that's weird. Like I said, there's usually more than one guarding the pillar. I don't see it anywhere. Weird. Where'd it go? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. That's weird. Okay. So, seeing as we're on a paradise planet, the weather is balmy, the Sentinels are limited, and we're actually next to a Sentinel pillar. Let's take advantage. Let's lay down another base. We're still in ice and tam. That's all good. That's fine. As a matter of fact... Oh. Is this a dissonant system? I don't think it is, eh? No, I don't think it is. No. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, search archives, construction database. We haven't done a lot with the base computer in this playthrough, obviously. It's going to give me a bunch of stuff. Okay, what I'm trying to do is rename the base. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Isentam Paradise Sentinel Villa. Accept. Oh, capture the base screenshot at night. Interesting. Where's my ship? Can I put the sun up here? No. Yeah, this is terrible. That's going to be a terrible picture. Can't even upload the base either. It's too small. That's okay, because that works for me. And now, so I want it to be in Euclid, right? Easiest way, if you're not in Euclid, if you want to go to a different galaxy, this is just my opinion, but I think the easiest way may be to do this. Oh, whoa, before we go in there, so this is a fleet that just warps in just as you come in, you come out of the atmosphere. Now there are a couple of ships for sale here, a couple of frigates. They are only expedition frigates, but we saw earlier from my inventory of frigates, I got mostly combat frigates at the moment. I'm just going to check and see. Okay, so you want something that's 8 tons or less in terms of fuel requirements, so that's good. It is a C-class, that's a beginner ship, but it doesn't have any red marks in terms of, you know, negative traits. And 2 million units, yeah, we'll take that. That's a good acquisition, in my opinion. Anything over 8 tons, of course, is going to require more than the usual fuel when you send it out on expeditions. There's another one with 8 tons. This one does have a negative trait, so we're going to leave this one alone. Okay, +4 cost per warp. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, where did I put the where did I put the bio the bio break? That's a reminder for my bio break. Where did I put the space anomaly? Okay, we're just going to go in here, and we're going to hit up the portal in the space anomaly. Now, there should be a destination here for Euclid Galaxy, and yeah. So when we hit that up, we'll take a short 2 or 3 minute break there just to refresh our drinks and snacks, use the facilities if we have to, and yeah. So we're headed for that little short-range teleporter over here. Oh, by the way, in case you weren't aware or you weren't paying attention or whatever, there are still missions available at the Nexus. There's the daily, I think there may be up to 3 daily missions that give you not as much Quicksilver as the weekly, but more, well, none of the other missions give you Quicksilver, but you're going to want to pay attention to these rewards over here on the list. The B-class reactor, meh. So anyway, that's that. The Nexus, useful thing, pretty much. Depends on what you're looking for. AI carrier fragments I look out for. They'll hit you up directly to a crashed interceptor if you're in a dissonant system, and it does have interceptors. Okay, so here's the list. If you look at the featured bases, okay, it does tell you what galaxy they're in. This one is in the Euclid. This one is in Istarai Jung. And this one is in Euclid. Oh, this one has... Oh, wow. This one is on probably a... it's probably a paradise planet with islands, Crisscross. Crisscross has a featured base here. Way to go, Crisscross. So this guy is a grassy planet, and I think it's in this galaxy, because it doesn't tell you it's in a different one. Well, that's not where we want to go. Unfortunately, Chris will have to visit your base at some other point, but I promise you that will happen. Let's see, what about this guy? Kiko Gawler. That looks like a pretty decent base too. Now, what did we say about this one? That one is in Euclid. Warp to Wizard's Rest. Why not? If there's probably 100 bases on this planet because, of course, it's a paradise planet probably, and it's got islands. That's what everybody's looking for, right? And it's featured, so everybody can see this, as far as I'm aware. Again, not an expert, so in chat, if that is incorrect, please advise. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the interior of this person's base. He's got his stuff kind of all crowded in here. Not terrible though, that's kind of neat. I like it. And doesn't look like they've done a whole lot of glitching. Doesn't look like it, but I'm not taking a very close look at it, obviously. We are on an island up in the sky. That's pretty easy to tell. This looks like a swamp planet kind of thingy. Let's have a look. Hazardous moisture. Okay, so it's not a paradise planet. That's weird. Oh, this is not an island. This is like one of those rocks, I think. I could be wrong. Oh no, it is an island. Ha! What is up with this? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't an island. Maybe it is just a rock. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. He's got a lot of decorations on his base, which kind of throw me for a loop. But I don't see any other islands. That's what's kind of telling me that this is just a rock floating in the sky. Something like that one over there. You know. Anyway. Where's my boat? Where's me boat? So there are a number of settlements here. This icon represents a settlement. A number of people have acquired settlements here. Flash 24/7. Jotun Redbeard. Manuel Alara. All these people have settlements here. Where the heck is my ship? I bet you it's on the ground. I'm almost certain that it's on the ground somewhere. It should be here somewhere though. Where the heck's my ship? You should see, I'm looking at the compass up on top there. We're pointing north here. We see a settlement there. Another couple of settlements, a settlement. There's the big purple icon for this guy's base. Where the heck's my ship? Normally when you fast travel, you teleport, your ship comes with you. So you know what? Where's my ship? Where did you put my ship? Fucking bastiches. More metal fingers. Okay, I mentioned something about that earlier. And I didn't corroborate that with any evidence. Okay, so something is awry here. My ship is not here. My ship does not appear to have arrived with me. Now this guy doesn't appear to have. Oh wow, that's unspawning as we look at it. That's weird. Anyway, still got an unknown little red dot over there. These guys. Not to fear. Your ship didn't come with you? Haha, no biggie. Usually, no biggie. Let's have a look. Yeah, for sure, no biggie. There it is. We can summon it. What are you? What are you? You little turtle beaver. Okay. 6 out of 10, eh? 3 underwater, 4 underwater. One is where? Sorry? One is in the south? Yeah. Where are we? We're in the south. Okay, so if we hit that water right there, we might be able to find all 4 remaining creatures on this planet. So I was talking about metal fingers earlier. Like I said, it's like golden nodules. Some have uranium, some have gold. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and, well, not with that. I'm going to go ahead and mine one just to show you what it gives you. 384 uranium, just from one. That's enough to recharge. Text the infidel, how are you doing? Booyah yourself. Happy Saturday, sir. Hope your day is going well. So, yeah, the uranium you get from one of these. How much gold? 229? That's not bad. More gold. Uranium. I'm having a fabulous day. 371. So you can recharge your. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your prompt attention to this matter, Mr. Sentinel.
So it's not too bad.
Okay. Is the paperwork today? Yeah, you can recharge your launch thruster probably a dozen times. Maybe 8 or 10 times with that much uranium from just one finger. We'll just grab them all since we're here. That little sentinel buddy is going to be a bit of a pain. You know, just kind of get in our face. I see you. You can walk away. Nobody's going to get hurt if you walk away. I assure you, my little friend. If you stick around too much longer, I'm going to have to stuff that gun up your wazoo. Those guns, sorry. You know what? Just because of this, you're making me angry. Very, very angry. Sentinel drones investigating. And I'm just going to go ahead and snap up some more stuff. Okay, so the incoming storm would be a hazardous moisture. I don't know how hazardous it is, in fact, but you know what? We're going to go down into the water anyway. We're going to go and see if we can get those 4 water creatures. I'd almost be surprised if we get them all here. This is just like a kind of a pond, right? So they may not all be here. We'll check it out. We'll certainly try. It may not have enough deep parts to spawn everything we need. Should have some of them. Okay, what is that? That's probably a crab floating on the bottom. Or running around the bottom. We got a swarm of these. Yeah, there's something there. What is it? Nope, that's fish as well. So there's 4 creatures underwater. There's another one. Now we're missing 1 red dot. What are we missing? Is it the one that's found only in the south? Yes. Rare underwater, always active, found in the south. Now, like I said, fortunately we are in the south. Let me also recharge my underwater breathing apparatus. So the fish that are swimming around are obscuring my opportunities to scan some of this other stuff. That's fine. That little spray that you just saw, that will take you out if you're not careful. I've been taken out by that. I've been taken out by that in another playthrough. Just not being careful, you know. Unknown building. I don't see any more little red dots here. We might need to find a more kind of ocean environment. So this is one of my favorite things to do in this game, just to catalog all the various creatures. Not necessarily all. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where is 246? Is it on the other side, or is it? Oh, we got a storm here too. It's pounding me. You can see the 3 triangles beating on my hazard protection bar. Now I'm seeing. I saw a building. Okay, so it is on the other side. Now you see underwater, we're out of the elements. That's kinda strange, but
I need a t-shirt saying, keep calm and try some dip. Hi, I'm back.
you thunder. Yes, that it would be awesome, actually. Can I steal that idea? Nip nip. I wonder if that's actually weed. You know, marijuana. Could be, I guess, eh? Okay, so this is an abandoned building. We can tell by these eggs all over the place here. Is there... Okay, hang on a second. Let me just go to that. It's mine. I'll if I do steal it, which I doubt, I'll be sure to credit you. Credit where credit is due. Now, is there a summoning post here where I can summon my ship? There is a save and chart beacon right here, so we'll use that too. Right here. Save and chart. There is no summoning post here. These places don't usually have a landing zone. I don't think they ever have a landing zone, actually. So, okay. I'm not going to bother to build a base here. But we are in Euclid, as far as I'm aware. Is there a better looking planet here? Irradiated. That's where we are. It's buggy. Flourishing. High Sentinel activity. Let's go to the flourishing planet. Maybe we'll have better luck there. I can't read the description just yet. Is that it? That looks dissonant almost. Okay, come on. Give me a read. Thank you. It is the one. Purple grass on that one. Yeah, so the space station is right next to the flourishing planet. Zaius Prime homeworld. I don't know what that means, but I suspect this has been renamed by Zaius, of course. So we'll stick our feet in the space station. We'll take a look around. Oh, before we do that, wow, piloting skills, eh? Absent. Oh, I can't. Damn it. I wanted to look at the galaxy map. I'm sure we're in the Euclid galaxy, but... okay, we don't need any glyphs. But if you did need glyphs, you could come to that featured base, go to the space station, and you would find this guy. There's actually two of them here. There's one here, and there's one over here. And these guys will lead you to a glyph. If you address them twice, the second time you offer them 100 nanites, and they will tell you where their grave is. You go to their grave, dig it out, and you will get a glyph. So if you're short some glyphs, there's one way to get a couple very easily. This one has a nice crystal on the bottom, but it's a piece of junk, C-class. This guy has the helmet of Thor. What's this thing? B-class. Okay, so nothing really to write home about in terms of weapons there. So, okay, we have enough nanites. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna pause this game right here and go for a bio break. But first, I'm going to buy an S-class reactor. That will allow us to put together another ship if we desire. Might not do that today, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so bio break time. And yeah, I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. So please refresh your drinks and snacks and use the facilities if you have to. And we'll be back very, very shortly. Thank you for sticking in there. Oh, that's not it. There we go.
Thanks again for the stream. Oh, okay. Take your time.
Okay. Are we back? We're back. Folks, hey, how are you? Okay, good. Yeah. We're back. We got an S-class reactor. We're going to build a ship out at some point. First, let's see. First, I wanted to go here to see what we're looking at down there. It says what? Flourishing. Okay, so hit and miss in terms of Sentinel activity and stormage. It's all good. We'll take a look. See what we got going on down here. The ground and the sky appear to be a little purple. I don't really care about that. A lot of people are like, oh, we got a bit of a steam going on too. I think that might actually be the storm. So let's find a place to land, hopefully before the storm is over, and then we can adequately assess what that's like, what the storm is really like. I want to find a place with a landing zone. There's one. It's an archive. Okay, we'll take this one. The blue circles turn green. That's your that's to let you know that you can actually activate the landing zone, the automated landing zone. Okay, so we are not under protection right here. We are in the elements. And what does it tell us? It's not telling us anything right now. So, well, what does this tell us? Torrential heat. So we do have storms here. The Sentinel's attentive, probably class 2 out of 3. We have 11 flora, which is kind of nice. You know what? We didn't even get all the flora on the previous planet, and that's okay. So when you get all the flora, you get a nanite bonus. 250 nanites per creature that you scan. So that's kind of nice. It can be nice. And we have another traveler right here, Traveler Yisian, and he would also lead us to a
07 Marty and chat waving hand sign, smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
fembot. She's very descriptive of your emojis there. Smiley face with open mouth and smiling eyes. How you doing, Bill? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day out there in the chucks of the Edmonds. I like the thruster on this one, but it's a B class. So I don't want to spend that kind of money on a ship. I'd rather find a crashed one. Because Marity's cheap. Cheap Marity. Yeah, so torrential heat. Do I want to be here? I don't really think I want to be here, actually.
I make it sound like Doma's face. My apologies, Marty.
What? That one went right over my head. Sorry about that. Wizard's Rest. Okay, so that's the featured base, Wizard's Rest, on another planet. Yeah, that was a little peculiar. It looked like it was on one of those islands, you know, the new islands, but there were no other islands on the planet, so I'm just kind of befuddled as to how that found its way there. Anyway, we are in the Euclid Galaxy. It's up in the top left corner there, so that's a good start. I hope you all refreshed your drinks and snacks. We're going to go again. Going to go hard for the next hour, looking for those several artifacts that we found this week. See if we can find both of those locations. Pirate system. F7 water. Dissonant. Okay, so right now, do I care about water?
Great.
Water would be nice. Yeah, so check out my my other videos there I posted this week. They're very short, they're like 2 or 3 minutes, and they got the glyphs and the locations of those two S-class interceptors. The first two that I ever found, actually. I kept saying on my stream, you know, I finding interceptors A, B, C, you know, but I've never found an S-class. And this week, it's like, when it rains, it pours. So, yeah, found 2. And I found a couple of really nice multi-tools as well. So hopefully we'll be able to gather one of those multi-tools this morning. Just to show you, hopefully, let's not speak too soon here, but hopefully we'll be able to do that. Okay, here we got 4 planets and, is it 2 moons? I think it's 2 moons. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find those. We are in a normal style playthrough, I believe, in this particular scenario. And that is the same level of difficulty that I was in when I found those items this week. I think that may be key. Oh, look at this. Freighter battle. We got a big Venator class. Where'd he go? Where did you go? Can I get him now? Oh, not with that. Oh, I'm shooting through the ships. There we go. Where are the other ones? More pain and punishment to be dealt out. More? 3 more. Holy crap. How many ships were there here? 2 remaining. These guys. That's it. Yeah, you got good guns. You're laughing. Okay, so I think this is where we need to be right here. Let's talk to the Capitan. Commander Kalo. Commander Kalo wishes to commendable dock, blah blah blah, aid, blah blah blah. The life form who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Well, okay, well, let's go and see what it is. If it's an S-class, I will grab it. We do have right now, we have an A-class, so I'm not in a big hurry to dump my A-class for anything less. The answer is, it's a C-class. It's a C-class piece of crap. There used to be a way to spam this fight. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Okay, what just came in here? Let's see what that is. I may be interested in buying that for parts. I like the wings on this already, and I like the thruster. Now, if it had a vector front end, that would be the cat's meow. But you know what? If he sticks around long enough, I can go over and buy his ship. Oh, come on. I can buy his ship and salvage the parts off it. Only 4 million units. Yeah, as soon as we get this menace thing out of my face here, we can address your... there we go. We're going to buy this ship. Make an offer. Negotiate. Very funny. Don't negotiate anything in these deals. It's going to cost you 4 million units. Yeah, it's all good. We'll take it. We do have room, I guess, because we're not just being told we're going to exchange it. So I like these huge cranes they have here. That's kind of interesting. So when you do that, the ship you buy becomes your primary ship, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to step into this guy just so we can reset it as primary ship, right? Now we're going to go talk to the commander sitting up here at the helm, and we're going to get our reward, because obviously we're not going to swap out our lesser A-class ship for an even lesser C-class ship. That's not going to happen. Never going to happen. I don't care how big it is, how beautiful, how rare, how C-class, A-class to C-class. If you're doing that, well, you deserve it. You deserve what you get. Alright, so where the heck are we? We're in a system where there's a water planet. We stepped right into a freighter battle. That's what that was all about. Okay, is this discovered? Partly. Temperate, that's lush. Okay, that's toxic, and that's irradiated. And there appear to be 3 other... There's 2 moons over here. Now, let's see. I'll go into first person. Okay, so there's a toxic moon. Anytime you see a planet or a moon with ammonia, it's toxic. And there's uranium. Yeah, those are hazards. And this guy is irradiated as well. This is the temperate planet. Now, right off the top, this gray sheen that you see on the planet, to me that tells me there's a storm going on. So there are definitely storms on this planet. There's another irradiated planet. So we got, yeah, that's the one we were just looking at. These are the 3 that are over there. 2 are irradiate, 1 is toxic. There's the temperate one I think we're sitting right next to. Is this one? Yeah. There's 1 more. There's 1 more in the system. Where is it? Let's see if we can find it this way. So we have a fleet here. We just had a fleet come in somewhere else. I think it's this one. I wonder if they have any ships for sale. They do have frigates. I can see them. You got to get a little closer. Yeah, okay, so you can tell the little green diamonds denote frigates for sale. Now, we have a combat frigate here. I'm just going to take a look at it. It may be better than some of the ones we have, so we'll take a look for sure. I like this. 7 tons, that's good. I will take it. I might dismiss one of my own. One of the ones that I already have. And this one over here is an exploration frigate. Just have a look at that. So this one is 6 tons, but it does also have a couple of negative aspects. We'll forego that. We're not getting that. And is this the last planet? No, that's that one. Okay. Where's the last planet? That is a huge freighter. It's too bad it wasn't S-class. Would have jumped on that like stink on shit. I think this may be the last one here, yeah. Frozen. Okay, the temperate one right here seems to be our best choice. And like I said, there appears to be some order of storms on that. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time to go and follow those glyphs. Okay. Just want to do a save here to make sure I can come back if I need to. I'm not even going to go over there, I don't think. Actually, yeah, this is where we get some of our information, right? What do you got in the box, boys? What do you got in the box? Milestone accomplished, 50 Ks. That's from all the walking I did. A-class. A-class, it's a larger pistol. Still only an A-class. And another A-class, so twin A-classes in this one. There's another one of those ships. That's a B-class. I'm not going to bother with that one because it's more expensive. Yeah, for 10 million more units. I'm saving my money for upgrading my freighter from A to S-class. That might be expensive, although I have upgraded my freighter, storage on my freighter, which makes it more expensive itself. Might not cost me anything to upgrade it. Okay, so the temperate planet. Let's see, let's go right over here. At this point, I'm just wondering how severe the storms are. Entering the atmosphere, or mer de paix. Mer de paix. The Sea of Peace. Pax Mare in Latin. Or Pax Marum? Don't know. That's where they get the French word for peace, right? Paix? That's Latin. Straight out of the Latin dictionary. Transmission tower. Oh, look at that. There's crystals here, too. So the blue crystals right here to our right. Minerals. This is a hazardous flora. We'll go ahead and scan that and then take it out. Oui. Peace. Yes. Of course. Who doesn't like peace? If you don't like peace, you're on the wrong channel. I wanted to scan the bird. Thank you. Some of these planets, they only have flying creatures, but this one obviously has a bunch of underwater stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 5 underwater creatures. One is found in the south. And there's a rare underground. I wonder if he'll make an appearance. wonder if they'll make an appearance. Yeah, lots of water here. That's why you got 5 water creatures. There's the second underground plant. Cave plant. Just get rid of this stuff here so it's not intoxicating us as we go in. Cave, eh? Don't see any little red dots. Oh, I think this is the end of the cave right here. Yeah, okay, so a small cave. Let's get an exit up there too. Wait now, does it go down here? Not very far. Alright, fair enough. I couldn't begin to tell you how the size of the cave or the configuration of the cave has to do with the possibility of your rare creature spawning. I don't know. There are people that will say various things about, oh, if there's bedrock in the cave, there's no way this creature's going to spawn. It's possible. I don't know. I'm not sure. I did not spend hours and hours on end searching cave creatures to find out if, in fact, if there's bedrock in the cave, it's going to prevent the creature from spawning. Seems like it may have been a thing at one point. They may have changed that actually over time. So we'll gather some materials here. These are opportunity grabs for me. Just grabbing some condensed carbon. Oh. There it is, there it is, there it is. That's the underground creature we were looking for, right? Right here. The rest are all underwater. Now, where are we? Are we in the south? We are, but we're not very far south. You know what? I may go for a dip anyway, just to see. Like I said, this is one of the favorite things for me in this game, is to scan stuff, just to find things. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, okay. I don't rename fauna, flora, or minerals. I don't. I don't have that kind of imagination. I just enjoy finding them. Okay, distress signal, crash freighter. Okay, we're going to just skip right over that because I don't care about a crash freighter at this point. And do I care about nanites? Actually, we're getting tons of nanites from this tainted material, which quite likely came from... okay, that's not where we want to put that. Wow, underwater. This has got to be sold.
Take care, my friend. Have a wonderful weekend, and thank you again.
All right, you Thunder. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And, yeah, I hope we'll see you around. My stream, your stream, somebody's stream. Take care. Hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend. And, yeah. Let's see. Let's put some of that here. Let's put some of it here. For launch fuel. It's got to be sold. S-class reactor. That's for building a new ship. Let's stick that down here. We're going to rip the wings or the engine off that ship that we bought. I think, is there some of that over here? Yeah, okay. We'll just add it to this pile there. That is going to break down to something different. The cargo bulkhead. Okay. So I'm not sure where I got this, but I think it might have been from saving that freighter. But anyway, this is storage for your freighter. So every bulkhead will add a storage slot to your freighter. Okay. Haven't seen a storm yet. Shit, I forgot to get maps. Now, south. Okay, we know that the creatures, the underwater creatures, are found mostly in the south. So we're going to go south and we're going to head for open water, mostly. And we're going to try to find an island in the deep such that we have a better chance of finding a rare creature. So this might do right here. I think this might do right here. Let's just take a chance on it. Scan the bush. Alright, let's get out into the water. Hopefully... Yeah, there appears to be some deep water right here. Deeper. Not necessarily like super deep, but deeper. Oh, and there's there's the first water creature right over there. That's one. That's two. There's four, right? Four. Did I say 4 or 5? That's 3. That's 4. Okay, is that it? No, there's one more. Common underwater, always active. Okay, so this should be easy. Common underwater, always active. That should in fact be easy. Should be. Famous last words, right? There's a shark kind of thingy. I've got that one. Supplementary oxygen enabled. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to recharge these two guys, which will allow us to stay underwater for an extended period of time. There is the creature. Voila, we are done. Fini.
I find going deeper makes the third or fourth spawn.
Yes.
I'm already sired.
Usually that to me has been the case, more or less. Whether it's a crab or like a whale kind of bigger creature, to me, I think going deeper does the trick. Ed, Old Explorer, welcome in. Good morning. Sorry, afternoon to you, sir. How is the Baron of the Big Smoke doing today? Should I go for that? You know what? It's only a minute and a half away. We're gonna try to find a portal. Here, let's spring that. Oh, better get that going. Pirate transporters. That's from having taken out the pirate ships that were attacking that freighter. Okay, ancient artifact site. I hope this is a monolith. Please. Oh, dang. Fortunately, we're not far from the space station. It's right over there. I'm going to go in and get some more of those maps. It's by far the easiest way to locate what you're looking for is with a map. Of course. Why would that be, why would that not be true? It just makes sense. You want to look for something? Get a map. Pretty simple. So the cartographer is over here on the right. This gap over here on the right. It's got the big plot of land like across from him. Kind of a... yeah, that thing. With the elevations on it. Exchange for specific charts. Ancient artifacts. go for that. Let's go for a few more distress signals. You know what? Let's go for some of these, actually. How many of these can we get? Oh. Let's get some of those. And do we have enough to get settlement chart? Oh, dang. Oh, 5. No, 1. Okay, that's good. We probably only need 1 or 2 maps to find a monolith, hopefully. So once we get that done, we'll get a portal, we'll charge the portal, and we'll go straight to the space station. Well, let's do a save right here. We'll go to the space station where we found that S-class experimental multi-tool. So, oh, yikes. I almost made myself part of the debris there. Oh, this is not what I want to do. Oh, come on, Marty, smart enough. Gee whiz. Okay, so we got something over there. How many more maps did I buy? A whole bunch. Ancient artifacts. Oh. Monolith. Perfect. Okay, where is it? Just going to point at it. And then I'll show you. Oh, there's an archive right there too. So the value of getting all the creatures on a planet. So we should get 2,250 nanites for having scanned 9 creatures. There they are. That is the value of doing that. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. We got a minor settlement here. We got a an archive right here. Got a monolith. Well, that's not right here. That's 2 hours away. So you got 3 things like the crashed freighter and those 2 other things like within walking distance of each other, pretty much. And this thing will give us, hopefully, lead us to a portal. Now, we are in what kind of system? Korvax. I don't know if you need a special thing to locate a portal in a Korvax system. We're about to find out, though.
070E, good sir.
Alright, let's see. This save right here is going to be important if we mess up the answer to the question here. Let's have a look. I'm inspecting the monolith surface when I'm seized by a strange vision. Its words echo in my skull. You. I feel faint as if my mind is being invaded. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop. I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Suddenly metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Okay, so we're going to wait. Answer number 1 appears to have been the right answer. Normally your standing will increase if you give the right answer, and you'll have a second opportunity to interact with this thing, at which time you can locate a portal. And it is a Korvax casing that you need to do that. I think that's what it says, isn't it? We have a portal over here somewhere. 11 minutes away. No, I think not. Not going to happen, folks. It's going to take me less than a minute. Okay, so we have half an hour to find all that stuff.
Hello, Sir Joseph South.
What's this here? Another minor settlement. Interesting. So I will build a very, very small... I might just put down a base computer here, just so I can come back in this playthrough. Yeah, let's just do that. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Just the fact that there's a base computer here will allow you to come back. You can travel to any base, but to travel from the base, to teleport from the base, you need a teleportation unit. We're not going to bother to put one down here. This is going to be used mostly for using the portal. There. That's good enough. Now we go over here. Remnants of Musatat Horror. Charge the glyphs. Salt, eh? Okay, that's interesting. Indium, emerald, cadmium. I don't know which one I got the more of. That's fine.
Getting some big OL storms here too now.
Oh, is that right, eh? I guess the fall, that's when the big storms start to smash through that area, eh? The tornado alley there kind of thing, eh? Do you have a storm shelter? I'm just curious. I know a lot of people out in the, you know.
Yes, spring and fall.
Spring and fall, eh? We hear a lot of that stuff in the fall down the south there. Yeah, so I'm just curious if you have a.
I need it here at work.
Okay, you do. Okay, at work there's one, yeah. So you can shelter if you need to. Okay, our portal is now charged, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate it. Right, before I do any of that, I'm going to pull up my picture with the glyphs for the multi-tool. And it is bird, sunrise, bird, balloon. Triangle, pie, balloon, whale. Boat, TP, reflection, and dino. Boat, TP, reflection, Diplo. Dino, Diplo, whatever. Okay, now when we go through this portal, we should be in the appropriate system that will have the S-Class multi-tool in the space station. So here's the moment of truth for me anyway. I've done this on like 2 playthroughs. Actually, the first set of items I've done on 2 playthroughs. I don't think I found this item on more than 1 playthrough, but we're about to find out. If we go to the space station and this multi-tool is on the back side, we'll know it's good. And I am in single player here, so I'm gonna grab it, but it should remain for everybody because I'm in single player. I think that's how that works. Yeah, this looks familiar for sure. And just curious. Okay. Dissonance. I'm wondering if this is the planet where I found that S-Class Interceptor. That would facilitate matters to some extent, for sure. Is this the, no, that's not the dissonant planet. So there should be an S-class multi-tool on the backside of the space station here. A red experimental. Red with orange details. If I'm not mistaken, there are two experimental multi-tools here, one in the front and the back. Let's have a quick look. That one, no, that does not look like an experimental. Oh, yes, it is. This is not the S one, though. Yeah, okay. B, and the one on the other side should be red. S-class. Bada boom, bada bing. Pardon me. Now I have my fill of, I have my fill of multi-tools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the one that I want to trade for this one, which is this A-class that's all beat up. I don't really care about it. I'm going to take this out of it just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that's all I want out of that. And we'll swap it out for this guy. I have a whole bunch of S-class multi-tools. It's cost me 6 million units to get this one. That's only because the other one, a lot of the slots are damaged. So, cost is a direct, there's a direct relationship, proportionate relationship between number of slots and the cost of something. Ships, multi-tools. So that's the first artifact that I found this week. Actually, it's the third, but it's the first one we've picked up. Now, I'm not going to bother with this one, the B-class multi-tool, but we do have this guy. Nice. Huh? So those items, the glyphs that I put down in my video for that are, I think, confirmed. At least in a normal playthrough, you should be able to find said multi-tool. Now, what about that ship? Okay, let's go and see if we can fetch that. Oh shit. Wait a second. I just removed it from my screen. Alright, let's go see if we can get that. Let's go back to the portal. Oh, yeah, I think we might have to go back through it this way. Because no. Let's go back through it this way. See what happens. What just happened there? Your bases. Euclid portal base. Okay. That's where we want to go. I have a different set of glyphs for the Interceptor. So I'm hoping that the portal is still charged and I can select a different address. Well, we're about to find out. I have the coordinates, the actual location on the planet that this interceptor is located as well. So that should make things moderately easier. Okay, so it's not active at the moment. And I should be able to just activate it here, right? Yep. Okay. And the glyph sequence is Eclipse, Sunrise, Bird, Dragonfly. Eclipse, Sunrise, Bird, Dragonfly, Triangle, Pie, Balloon, Whale. Triangle, Pie, Balloon, Whale, Boat, TP reflection eclipse. Boat TP reflection. Oh shit! Ah, damn it! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Morning, Marty, and everyone in chat.
Reload autosave from 1237. Is that where I came out of the portal? Okay, who was saying that? Mage, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Again, as I hope all of my viewers are having a great day. Gonna visit family tomorrow. Probably gonna head down tomorrow morning. Yep. Okay, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to be. I entered the wrong set of glyphs, so I just did a reload of the game at the point where I made it back to this portal. Okay. Eclipse, sunrise, bird, dragonfly. Eclipse, sunrise, bird, dragonfly.
Landry Mage.
Triangle, pie, balloon, whale. Triangle, pie, balloon, whale. Boat, TP, reflection, eclipse. Boat, TP, reflection, eclipse. Okay. This should bring us to a dissonant system where I will be able to find, hopefully, this S-Class Interceptor. I won't be able to find the S-Class multi-tool, Sentinel multi-tool, because I don't have the coordinates for it. It was on, I believe it was on the same planet as in the first video as the Interceptor, but I didn't have the presence of mind to take down the coordinates to find the okay, so we are on a this is the planet. Okay, good. We're in the right place here. This is the exact planet where the Interceptor is. Now we need to go first person because we need the coordinates. There's worms here. See a giant worm? Worms and bugs. Wow. What's this over here? Is that a minor settlement? I think it is. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the how can I find, okay, 14 and minus 135. I see. Okay, so we're going the right direction, north-south. That's getting smaller. Minus 26, so that should be getting smaller as well. It's getting bigger, so that's the wrong direction there. 6.5. 6.5. Okay, so it's this way. I don't know how far. We're in the northern hemisphere, so we should be going south. We should be going south and east. So the south is on the right side of our compass up there, so this is pretty much southeast. That's the direction we should be going in. And our coordinates are minus 18 and minus 26. So we should be going more east. You know what? Let's see if we can just jump out of the atmosphere a little bit. Get this done a little faster. Navigation, eh? How do you like my navigation skills? can't see my my stream. Hopefully the stream's not crashed. Okay, plus... Okay, we just passed the equator, and we're still at minus 103. So we still need to go this way. Are we going north again? What? No. Didn't want to go north. Let's go this way for a bit. Marty plays right there on the screen there on the left. When you get into the atmosphere, it starts to tell you your coordinates, your location on the surface of the planet. And there it is. So minus 14, minus 18, and minus 26. So we're going in the right direction. I think we need to head a little bit more east to make the 71 drop a little faster. As a matter of fact, oh shit, cargo scan. Okay, clear to proceed. Minus 14. Okay, so we're north-south, we're on the right line here. Minus 14 point... Oh, no, sorry. It's minus 18, right? Minus 18 and minus 26. So I think maybe a little bit over this way. So we don't want the minus 15 to be dropping too fast. But we certainly want the other number to drop a little faster. Minus 26, minus 18. Okay, so we've gone too far east. Swing back. Minus 18, we're on the right track there. So we need to be going north a little bit. Okay, north a little bit. Okay, we need that number to stabilize. Minus 18.82. So that's kind of right there. Okay. Incoming storm. Yeah, we don't really care about that. There we are. This is minus 18.82. That's the exact north-south coordinates. The other one is minus 26, so we need to go a little further east. Let's push it a little bit. We went too far. No. 55. Is that number increasing or decreasing? Dang. Did I mess this up? Minus 18, minus 74. I did mess it up. We should be going further east. I was going the right direction first time before I turned around. Minus 18. Minus 26.92. That sound you're hearing now is the sound of a solar vessel opening up its solar sails. Yeah, this is pretty much where we came in last time. 6, we should be pretty darn close. Right around here somewhere. Speed 2,400 meters per second. Okay, minus 18. It's got to go this way, right? No. Got to go this way? No. Got to go this way. Okay, now we've gone too far. We've gone to minus 20. 16, 23. Okay. We're very close. We are very, very close. 16, 68, 69. Yeah, we're very, very close now. $17, 26.92 and 18.82. 26.92. Okay. Gone too far. Yeah, so it's down here somewhere. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Look at that. Exactly where it should be. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see if this is an S-class. Let's see if we got the coordinates right. I was standing right behind him when I took coordinates. 1883, 1882, 2691, 2692. Pretty darn close. My image shows the coordinates that I took when I was doing the reading. So 0.01 off both readings. This thing here, the autophage, sometimes will render you something useful. Quad servo, I don't know. Useful, debatable. Sure, it's good for something. Okay, now what we're actually looking for is this guy, right? S4028. Yeah, there's the S-class interceptor right there. It's the one with the tracks. So that's pretty awesome, I figured. Now, you still got work to do, right? You still have to fix the brain, this highline brain thingy. So basically what we need to do is probe the subconscious and harvest radiant shard. Oh, we don't have enough radiant shards, do we? Really? Oh, we only got 2. Dang. Well, the bonus thing about that is we're on a distant planet. There should be lots of radiant shards around. At least that's telling us to. 383, 132. Okay, let's go over there. Just right here, the other side of these trees. We need one more. Let's get our good multi-tool out. There it is. That's all we need. Now I'm going to gather a few more because, oh, these are living fragments. They're not... they're not radiant shards. 5 out of 14. Yeah, there's a lot of creatures on this planet too. Potential for a big bonus score. He just killed something right there. It's a predator. Insects and grubs. I bet. Okay. We should be able to do this now. We should be able to... Yeah, it's actually glowing. So this is going to find another monolith where we can fix our brain. I think I'll try to remember to save the next ship for next week's stream. But you get the drift, right? I've got the glyphs and the coordinates for both ships, and the glyphs for the multi-tool. So that appears to all be in order. Now, to fix the brain, you need one of these things here. You need another monolith. Fortunately, when you activate that thing, it finds one for you. You just have to go over and interact and offer up the brain that you have. I'm not going to read all that. Sure, we've done that a dozen times in this stream over the past weeks and months. So it gives you back the harmonic brain, and that is exactly what you need to finish fixing that crashed interceptor. So we're about to scoop up an S-class interceptor that I found out in the wild this week. So this is good. This has borne out. Now hopefully I got room in my inventory for one more ship. Let's go ahead and do that. We can compare, claim the ship. There you go. We now have an S-class interceptor. So this was the second one I found. Up to you if you want to grab it or not. Like I said, I'm not in network mode right now. It's disabled. So there's a reason for that. I left. If you grab this in network mode, I think it disappears. Nobody else can grab it. I think that's how that works, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong there. Where is the creature I just saw down here? Oh, now you're going to send a storm my way, are you? This interesting soccer ball type of creature. Weird, eh? 6 out of 14. You know what? I might stay here after stream just to gather the rest of these creatures and get the nanite bonus. Oh yeah, interesting storms. I mentioned that too on my video. That's one of these storms where the air gets really, really light, and if you have any kind of jetpacking add-ons at all, you're probably going to be able to stay up here forever. This storm makes rocks float and everything. You probably see a rock floating here at some point, floating right up off the ground. Okay, I'm going to put this down here, and I want to get over there and harvest some of these crystals. Not much Sentinel activity to speak of here. It's all good, right? Where'd my ship go? Over there, right? Yeah, you can go a very long way on this planet in a storm like this. I love these storms. Okay, gonna call it right there, folks. I'd like to thank you all for coming in and keeping me company. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for the interaction in chat there. Oh, just a moment. Let me just highlight that. Okay. Thank you for the interaction in chat. That's always a highlight of my stream. And on that note, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day and weekend, wherever you may be. And we'll hope to see you again on this stream. You're welcome. Absolutely. And see you on my stream, your stream, somebody else's stream. Whatever the case, ciao everybody. Take care.